Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Ben Speaks TV. Okay, I have another good one for you guys today. I will be reviewing this video called Bratty Karen Tries Fleeing Traffic Stop.
Hello, Officer Fager, Edgewater Police Service. Nice to talk to you. 59 and a 45. Do you have your registration and insurance with you? Pardon me? That one's expired as of September. Pardon me? Okay, well, the requirement is that you provide, and I'm giving you an opportunity to do so. So if you want to refuse to give me one, that's okay, but I'm giving you the opportunity.
Why are you being a jerk?
I'm not. You are. You stated three times, I don't know, sarcastically, okay? I requested something that you're required to give me, okay? And I'm giving you the opportunity to give you.
I am not being sarcastic with you. I have been nice to you.
What I'm trying to explain to you is I'm giving you the opportunity to look for it.
Oh my gosh, you're the first one who asked me for this. What's your name?
My name's Officer Fager with the Edgewater Police Department.
Spell your name for me.
It'll be on the bottom of the citation.
Okay, so off the rip, both of these two people are not getting along at all. He is sort of a little bit combative already, and she is definitely not having it. She is over here thinking, oh, I got some kind of, right. I mean, she does have some rights, but, she's thinking, how dare this guy pull me over? How dare you pull me over? I got somewhere to be, I'm sort of attitude. Like, she is not having it right now. And he is giving her the same energy. And this is the kind of situation that you have to treat people how you want to be treated. So let's see how this plays out.
You're an asshole.
Do you have your insurance, ma'am?
Yeah, it's on my phone. You want that too?
Yes, ma'am.
Who's your supervisor?
My direct supervisor today is Officer Ugarte.
No, who's your direct supervisor, period?
Pardon me?
Who's your direct supervisor?
Sergeant Anthony Benz.
What's his phone number?
Ma'am, would you please provide me your proof of insurance,
What's
please?
his phone number?
Will you provide me with your proof of insurance, please?
What's his phone number?
Man, this back and forth right here, this is not good for her at all. And this doesn't look good on her end because he is just going to find a reason now to hold her longer. And she is not making this easy for her. Whenever you make an encounter with the law enforcement, your goal is to try to end this encounter as soon as possible. Try to just, hey, okay, I'm going to cooperate with you as long as you don't violate my rights. Let's get this over with. Give me the warning or give me my ticket and let me be on my way. Definitely don't be like this woman right here. And she is doing everything to try to escalate it. And he is just, like, okay, hey, ma'am, give me the insurance. Give me the all the paperwork that I need to go run you real quick. And then I'll bring it up. I'll bring it right back. And she is here calling him an a-hole. And she is saying, hey, what is the name of his supervisor? Which she definitely have the right to ask. But she is prolonging this way longer than it needs to be.
Pardon me? There's no need to use vulgar language, man.
Yeah, she is definitely not helping her case right now because when she is talking to him like this is all about energy exchange. He is going to give her the same energy that she is giving him. This is the classic case of treat people how you want to be treated. And he is reciprocating the energy that she is giving him. And this is not going to end well for her, I can already tell.
Have to be such an asshole.
Since when was I don't recall any time. I've been professional the entire time. It's called professionalism.
Wow.
All you have to do is provide me your registration and insurance and we can avoid any issues.
And I have told you. Oh my God.
Why are you calling 911? Hang up or you're going to go to jail for misuse of 911.
I'm not misusing.
Hang up or you're gonna go to jail for misuse of 911. Hang up the phone. Are you failing to provide your proof of insurance?
Yeah, that's an interesting one. You definitely shouldn't be arrested for calling 911. I mean, in this situation, because what if she fear for her life, right? Like, what if someone is being threatened by the police officer? Then she called 911 to try to get backup, But let's see how this plays out. But I definitely think you shouldn't be arrested for calling 911 if you think that the situation needs a third party to intervene.
No, I'm not, but I want another officer.
For what reason? There's no reason for you to do that. If you're failing to provide, I'm going to give you one more opportunity to provide the insurance. You're going to receive a citation for it.
County.
Yes, I have a cop that has me pulled over. He's being a major jerk. Is there a way I can get another cop? He's threatening to take me to jail because I can't find my registration.
No, ma'am. I said I was
telling me
going to take you to jail if you misuse 911.
Ma'am, I cannot call the cops on an officer. I'll have the sergeant call you.
That's another interesting situation too. How can she not call a cop on an officer? What if the officer, I mean, like, obviously not in this situation, he is not abusing her, but what if the officer is abusing her rights? She should have the right to be able to call backup for someone to help her. But yeah, this situation is all wonky so far.
You have somebody that can you? Because he's
Yes.
I haven't done anything. I have been extremely nice to
You
this
were
guy.
speeding.
Yeah.
I told him that I couldn't find my registration. He said that he was giving me a chance to give it to him, or else I was going to be in trouble. Then he said he was going to take me to jail.
Just so you're aware, all
because
that's on
I can't
camera and
find-
none of that happened.
I understand.
Oh,
ma'am.
yes,
ma'am.
it is.
She is not helping her case right now. She is literally prolonging this, and there is no reason to be prolonging it. She should just give him the insurance and the registration. And if she doesn't have it, she should just tell him, hey, I don't have this on me right now. Can you please run the license plate, and you will get all the information that you need from the tag. But she is not doing that. She is just prolonging the situation, and this is not helping her case at all.
I understand. Are you in a gray Nissan?
I am.
I'm going to go ahead and let the sergeant know what's going on. Okay?
Thank you so much.
Now for 10 cents. Sorry, retire. Yeah.
Any particular reason for the speed?
Don't answer that question. No. Because if you answer the question, that's a trap. If you answer the question, that implies that you were speeding and you want to maintain your innocence at all time. Any particular reason for the speeding? Silence. And that is the right thing that she did right now by not answering the question. Because if you answer that, that definitely implies that you were speeding and you do not want to acknowledge anything at all implying that you were speeding.
Hang tight for me. I'll be right back with you. This is the time. She's complaining though, so I don't know if you want to get tied up in this. No, I don't care. Okay. What's the citation for? Speed. Oh. I have a question for you. We're wearing corrective lenses, like contact lenses.
Am I?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I am.
Can you just look up so I can confirm that? Okay, thank you. Here's your driver's license back. Pardon me?
Give me my because you've had me here too long.
I've had here just enough time to
No, you
issue
have
you a
not.
citation.
You have.
Oh, she called him a POS and she is cussing at him. This is really not helping her situation. She should, again, be trying to get out of this situation, and she is the only one prolonging it right now.
Left me here longer than anybody ever has.
It's been less than 15 minutes since the officer initiated the stop.
Is that your supervisor?
No, ma'am. it's
Give
not.
me my and I want your supervisor.
Okay, they're on the way, and I will give you. But
Give me my so I can go. I have to get home to my kid.
I don't have to sit here and have you yell at me. I don't.
I want.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, we have to know that the cops are humans and they too have feelings. And when you start raising your voice and escalating at them, they will give you the same energy and now really try to find something to pin on you. And this lady right now, she is not helping her case at all. If you are screaming at people, people are gonna reciprocate the same energy to you.
You have me pulled over for
Correct.
nothing. Now let me have
I
my.
don't have to pull over. I have you pulled over for speed.
Then give me my
What, do
ticket
you,
so I
what
can
was I in
go.
the process of doing before you started raising your
Give
voice?
me my ticket so I can go. I have a kid to get home to.
Okay, then lower your voice and I'll give you
Oh
your
my
ticket.
God.
Lower your voice.
911. I'm done.
Do it. You'll go to jail.
Give me my
You'll go to
ticket.
jail. Call 911. You pull away, you're gonna go. Stop. You
Then
pull,
give me my ticket.
you're gonna go to jail. Do it again.
Wow, she is definitely, she's done it now. Now he's gonna find every single reason to take her to jail. She is really not helping her case. This guy could have already gave her the ticket and she would have signed it and been on her way already. But now she is looking for reasons to keep the situation going. And now he is saying, please, try something and I will get you locked up. And she is on the verge of doing that.
I swear to God, you'll go to
Will
jail.
you please take him?
Step out of the car now. Step out of the car
I
now.
have to get home to my kids.
Step out of the car now.
Put it in park.
Step out of the car.
I didn't do anything.
Step out of the car.
Please
Step out of the car. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Why am I going to jail?
Stop.
I have asked for a supervisor. I have asked for
You'll
Well, why are you yelling at me?
Just trying to take off with it.
She's been the one yelling this whole time. And, well, we have to recognize she does have the First Amendment right. Just because she yells, that doesn't give the cop the right to, for the retaliation. But still, she must keep the calm heads for this to go well for her. They supposedly have the power with the badge. The badge gives them the power to do what they want at times. But she is not helping her case when she is the one raising her voice all the time. And these people are literally just trying to do their job and go home. But she is not helping her case at all.
In the vehicle. You will get a supervisor now. Walk back to that car. You're going to jail. Let's go. No, it sucks. You're going this way.
I need to call my kid.
Unfortunately, let's go.
He's home by himself.
Let's go. Walk to my car.
Now she got a kid. She should have thought about that before she started raising her voice and causing all this chaos. If you get a kid to get home to, why are you causing all these commotions?
All you had to do is lower your voice.
I was trying, but
You were not trying. I was being so professional. No, listen, make your complaint, okay? I was professional. No. I will get you a copy of the video. I was professional. I gave you an opportunity to raise your voice. Sit in the car now.
Oh my God. Can you please do this?
You can make your phone call in a minute. Take a seat in the car. Put your foot in the car. He'll talk to you in a second. All right.
Trying to pull
So
off on
he was
him.
here with me. She's been rude from the start. Okay, I've been mad professional. Pulled her over for speed, and she just running her mouth, wanted to talk with you. She tried to call 911. I said, you call 911, you're going to go to jail for misuse of 911. Okay? So then she called dispatch. Said, I want to talk to a supervisor. Asked me for my name. I gave her everything. So I went back, called you, got the citation, went to go give her a citation. She started screaming at me again. She just, give me my ticket. And I'm like, I'm trying to, but you're screaming at me. You've kept me here too long. Okay, well, calm down. I'm going to give you the ticket. She goes to call 911 again. Okay. I said, don't call 911. You're going to go to jail. She throws the phone down, says this, threw it in drive while my hand was in the car, and she started driving away with me.
That's a lie. She didn't start driving away. You see, these people will over exaggerate on their police report saying that she tried to drive away. The car definitely didn't move. And while the car didn't move, she was unhinged for sure, but he is lying. And this is not how these people are supposed to be conducting themselves. He is lying right now, and this is unacceptable.
My hand on the car.
Okay. So what are you gonna get it with?
Fleeing and looting.
Okay. Just take your time and review everything that you want. We can look over it, but yeah, good job. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. My arm was luckily she ended up stopping.
You're okay though? Nothing's wrong?
Fine, yeah.
Dude, ma'am, I don't know you and I don't know your situation, but you overreacted. No, everything's been recorded on body camera, so everything you've done today is going to come out. Well, what? You did this. Come on now. I saw you take off.
Again, she didn't take off, but she did overreact. She was screaming at him the whole time. How is she expecting him to react when she is just unhinged and screaming the whole time? And this cop, he is lying for sure, but again, she needs to treat people how she want to be treated.
You could have ran over his foot. You could have injured him. Handcuffs are not meant to be comfortable. Yeah, but what if he ran over his foot or did something, hit him? If you stay calm, we'll talk to you.
The only thing, real quick, I don't know if I broke her car or not. Because, so when she pulled off, my arm was like this. She pulled off with it, and I grabbed here to keep from going down with it. And it looks like it's kind of popped out. I felt that when it was.
This is one of those situations where, okay, I learned this a long time ago. The police are not your friend. the police are not your friend. So when you have an encounter with the police, just don't say much. Give them the information that they need, and don't overshare. Don't share any information that is not pertinent to the stop. If they ask you, "Hey, where are you coming from?" Don't answer. "Where are you heading to?" Don't answer. "Where have you had anything to drink today?" Don't answer. Just give them the information that is required for that stop at that time, and just know that they are not your friend. When you get pulled over, they either want to write you a ticket or take you to jail. Those are literally the only two things that you get from the police encounter. They are not they are literally not pulling you over, just to chat, or how just to know how your day is going. No, they are not pulling you over um, to know how your day is going. They are pulling you over to either write you a ticket or take you to jail. So don't give them any reason at all to make that happen. You should literally be trying to end this encounter as soon as possible.
When I tried to open the door. All right. So when was she trying to drive off? Before I even gave her the ticket. So she was just she was screaming at me, and I told her, "I'm trying to give you the ticket," and she began to scream and scream and scream. F you. And I said, "You need to lower your voice, and I will give you the ticket." And then she went to call 911, and I said, "There's no need to call 911. That's misuse 911. You'll go to jail for that." And then.
So this guy just lied again. She definitely didn't say F you. She said, "Give me my effing ticket." That was what she said. So, man, cops lie all the time. This is why you cannot overshare information with the cops. They will lie. They will lie in front of you, and they will lie on the police report just to get you hemmed up. So don't ever give the police more information that is required for the stop, because these people will literally lie to your face and lie on the police report.
That's when she threw the phone down. She looked down, threw it in drive. I said, "Don't drive away. You're going to go to jail." And she did. She drove away. He witnessed the whole thing. Okay. So, all right.
Stop. Just calm down. You're overreacting.
No,
Stop.
really, I'm having a panic attack. This is like the worst fear of my life.
I heard you being rude to him.
I was, but at the end, because I wanted.
Oh, she just admitted that she was rude to him. This is red flag. Don't ever admit anything at all to the police. Don't ever admit to anything. You are innocent. Don't even acknowledge any wrongdoing, because that is some sort of a fairy tale that never happened. Even if it did happen, you didn't do it. And just keep that in the back of your mind. Don't ever admit to anything at all.
She's screaming at him.
Because he wouldn't give me my ticket, sir. All I wanted to do was leave, and he wasn't giving it to me.
I'm sure he was trying to just explain it to you.
No, he wasn't. He was taking his sweet time. Will you at least take my watch off?
Just hang on a second. You're a female. I can't search you and finish it. We're just letting you hang out and chill out for a second, okay? You understand what you did, pulling off like that is inappropriate, right?
Yes.
I was sitting there.
Again, she just admitted that she pulled off. Don't ever admit to anything. This is dumb. She is dumb. She is a dumb Karen, okay? She is literally dumb for admitting to anything. You don't admit to anything to the police. If they ask you anything, don't answer. If they say, "Oh, you did this, right?" No, you didn't do anything. Just flat out deny everything.
The whole thing. You could have ran over his foot. He had his hand in your vehicle. That's totally inappropriate. He told you not to leave. He gave you a direct order not to leave.
This is my supervisor. He's going to talk to you, okay? Just stay calm. All righty, ma'am. What is your first name? Michelle? Hello, Michelle. My name's Roberto.
She was screaming a second ago. Now she is crying, acting like the victim. Man, this is the classic case of treat people how you want to be treated. And I keep saying that because it's true. These people will literally try to get you for anything if you treat them like ish.
Okay, so he's like, I'm begging you. Can you please at least take my watch off? This is killing me.
What is killing you exactly? The handcuffs? On one arm, or how many?
They're both like cut.
I'm going to take a look. Okay, if I can fit my fingers in between the handcuff and your wrists, I can't loosen them. I can take the watch off. I'm just going to take a look.
Please, I have a panic attack.
Ma'am, I'm going to let you know something. Right now, you are in this car for a reason.
Please don't take me to jail.
Okay?
Please.
Yeah, see, I'm not going to open the door if you're gonna start escalating. Okay? If you're asking me to remove the watch, I can do that. But I'm letting you know right now.
I'm not gonna do anything.
You can't start acting.
I'm just having a panic attack.
Okay. All right.
Please, can you just leave the door open?
It's okay. It's okay. Just you don't have to move. I will take the watch off. All right. Okay. All right. Just watch your foot. Yep.
Can't leave the door open. I
No,
promise
ma'am.
I'm not going to do anything.
No, ma'am. I'm
I
going to
swear
close
to God,
it.
I'm not.
I'm going to close it. Okay. Just watch your leg. All right. So from the beginning,
So
how
from the
was it
beginning,
exactly that?
He was just mean. He was asking for my registration. I'm like, I don't know. I really didn't know. And he was saying I was being a smartass about it, but I really wasn't. I don't know. I took the sticker and put it on, and I didn't know what I did with it. So I was looking for it. He's like, well, I'm going to give you one more chance to get your registration. I was looking for it.
Yeah.
And he was being mean. And then he said that I was going to go to jail and that I was going to go to jail and that I needed my
Man, she is having a panic attack for sure. She should have just kept her cool and given them the information. And now she is being the victim. I really can't empathize with her right now because she asked for this. She could have literally ended this and be on her way, but she went out to escalate. And this is the same energy that I gave her. And now she's in the back of the. She shouldn't have done this to herself. She did this to herself, and she cannot get out of this now. It's too late. It's too late to get out of it now.
and I had to pull it up on my phone, and that took a while. And then I asked for his supervisor's name, and I didn't know that I wasn't allowed to call 911 even if the cop was behind. They'll take me to the jail for that if I didn't hang up. I hung up. I did what I was told.
What was the reason you were calling 911?
Because he was being a jerk. I just wanted another cop.
So that was after you had requested me, and I was on the way.
No, that was before. And then I just simply wanted my ticket. I asked him nicely for my ticket, and he wouldn't give it to me. Give me my ticket so I can go. Please don't take me to jail. I'll do whatever I have to do, please.
Listen, man, I am completely understanding of people's situations. All right, we all go through things. Trust me, I know. But here's the thing: is you decided to put the car in drive and try to take off.
Because
Again, she did not try to take off. She put the car in drive, but she didn't drive off. And these people are over exaggerating it because they're going to put that in the police report to make it sound worse than it actually is. So that way they can get her convicted. That's the only reason why they keep saying the same thing all over and all over again. Even though it's a lie, they will keep saying it. And if you say it enough times, it becomes true because these people have to write a police report, and the police report will say she tried to run us over, and that's why you have to convict, and they will convict. And that's where she messed up. These people are unhinged on both sides, and don't give them a reason to arrest you because they're gonna fabricate the whole thing, and you will get hammed up.
With my officer's arm still inside.
no, it wasn't. It wasn't there.
Stop! You
They give me my ticket. He was stepped up.
His hand was on the side of the vehicle. It wasn't inside the vehicle, like they keep saying.
His arm wasn't on my car, sir.
Where was it?
He was standing by my car.
Okay,
And that's why I wanted to take it off of this.
but if he told you not to go, and
But
you,
then I stopped.
how exactly did it happen?
He told me, I was yelling because he won't give I asked nicely several times for my ticket and he won't give it to me. And then that's when I got mad.
Yeah, that guy was taking way too long though. If he would have just given her the ticket, she wouldn't have kept on escalating and escalating and escalating because she was getting frustrated for sure because he just kept on holding onto the ticket instead of giving her the ticket to sign. He kept on holding onto it, and now she had to scream at him to give him the ticket, which made her frustrated and put the car on drive. But she didn't drive off like he claimed. He's lying on the police report right now.
Home to my kid, I'm the only one that he has, and he wouldn't give me my ticket, so I started yelling, and then he says, and
She should have thought about her kid though before she decided that she wanted to be a Karen to get arrested. This is what happened to Karens who are unhinged. You get arrested instead of just, hey, let's get this done and let's get out of here. But she wanna be all screaming and stuff, and this is what happens.
so I went to drive off, and he goes, don't drive off, and so I stopped when he said that.
Okay.
That's how I remember it. I'm having a panic attack.
So I have two officers saying differently though.
I wasn't trying to hurt him. I wasn't.
I understand, but for that reason,
Please
that's the reason why you're in the back of the vehicle.
And she is talking way too much. You shouldn't be talking this much and admitting to whatever that they're accusing you of without your lawyer present, and she is talking way too much.
I'm sorry. I will apologize. I will never do it again. I swear. I am a good person. I've never went to jail. I've never done anything.
I'm
Too
going to
late.
put this back in the car. I'm going to have a word with one of the other officers, and I'll be right back, okay?
Too late.
I thought she was going to run over your foot, dude. Just go right. You got your hands in the car.
Yes.
And she
I'm trying to give her the citation.
told her to stop.
Yeah. I held on. Luckily, I didn't go down because look, I held on. I broke.
Luckily, you didn't go down. The car didn't drive off. He is over exaggerating.
I think I might have broke her handle here because this is where I grabbed to hold on.
Sure doesn't just pop back on. It just pops on, dude, does it?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Are you down on East River by Old Mission?
Yeah, please. Did you see the whole thing or no? Like, what did you see?
I was right here. You were explaining it. And you told her to stop. And she took off. Your hand was in the vehicle, and you were close to the vehicle.
His hand was outside of the vehicle. His hand wasn't inside the vehicle. They are, right now, 1, 2, 3 cops. They are all right now conspiring against her, trying to find something to charge her with, because this is what they do. If you act up, they're gonna conspire against you and try to find something to put on you.
Should get her for aggravated battery for freaking hitting me with the car.
I mean, you wonder, like, you're trying to explain the citation. She's screaming at you.
Yeah, I was attempting to handle it civilly.
She didn't want to talk to you, so she threw it in drive. I don't know if she had it in drive already, and she took off, dude.
She didn't take off. These people are liars.
Didn't drive. And she had a taser ready there, ready to rock.
Taser?
Yeah. The center console.
Oh, the pink thing?
Yeah.
Rip. You were here for the whole thing here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's pretty cut and dry. He was explaining. She was screaming at him.
Mm-hmm. He was trying to issue the citation, explain to her, but she was screaming. And he had his hand in the car. His right here. He told her to stop because he knew what he was about to do, and she threw a driving juice. She floored it. And luckily, she just stopped. And then we were able to pull her out.
Why'd she stop?
I don't know. I thought she was going to take off, dude.
I mean, it's not like she half-assed it. She floored it, dude. She's like, give me my ticket, take off. I don't know the words verbatim, but something along those lines. And she just floored it. I mean, yeah, he had her detained on a traffic stop, and she decided to take off. So what are you going to get her with?
Fleeing and moving.
Is that it?
She attempted to flee for her.
I mean, I don't know if I could potentially, aggravated battery, but
No.
it'd be harder. That's the only thing I can think of. But flee and lose.
Yeah.
It's a felony.
Just like resist.
Wow, they're gonna try to get her with a felony for no reason, and she didn't even do anything other than exercise her First Amendment right to scream at them, which is not a crime. But now, since she was unhinged, now they're gonna find something to get her, which is a felony. She should get her a good lawyer, because this is probably not gonna stand. They're probably gonna knock it down to a misdemeanor, but this is crazy how they are conspiring right now to get her with a felony. And this is someone who woke up this morning and she decided to be a Karen. But this is what happens when you are unhinged.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's like a next level down.
Yeah, because she didn't get out of the car either.
You could do either.
Yeah. I'll do both.
Either would work, I think, right?
Yeah.
What about when you guys started cuffing her and stuff? Was she cool then?
No, once I got her out of the car, she started saying, no, what are you doing? But she definitely, if you watch the video, she pulled away from me while she was seated in the car. Okay. She did resist.
Yep. Ma'am, unfortunately, you're gonna be going to jail today. Okay. After what I just heard, you could have seriously injured.
I
him.
wasn't trying to. Please.
I know that you weren't trying to.
I've had a really hard time. Please. I'm seeing a psychiatrist, so please, I am begging you.
I'm sorry, ma'am. This is not going to be. This is not going to be something that's going to take 74 years. Okay.
I don't have money for bail. How am I supposed to get out? Please, I'm begging you. Don't take me to jail. I swear, I will do anything. I promise.
Alrighty,
I
ma'am.
will do anything. Please.
There's going to be a female officer arriving here shortly to
How am I
conduct
supposed to get out of jail if I
full
don't have
search.
bail?
Ma'am, I cannot help you in that regard.
I have nobody.
If I had unlimited amount of money, I would post your bail, but I do not, ma'am.
But you can change it.
No, ma'am.
If I change his mind,
No, ma'am.
please.
No. He did the correct thing today, okay?
Michelle was charged with fleeing, eluding, resisting, and misuse of 911. She pled no contest to any charges, and records indicate the fleeing, eluding charge was interestingly changed to a tampering with physical evidence charge. She was sentenced with 18 months probation, 50 hours of community service, an apology letter to the officer, a driver improvement course, and mental health evaluation and treatment.
So, did she get the felony, or was it knocked down to a misdemeanor? That's what I would like to know. Anyways, this is one of those cases where you just have to keep it civil and try to get out of there without the police trying to find something to pin on you, because these people are not your friend. Like I said, these people, you should be trying to get out of that situation as soon as possible. Whenever they pull you over, okay, have the license and registration already ready and the insurance, okay, give them the information and let them do what they do. But if you think you haven't done anything wrong, obviously stand up for your rights. But if you think that you did do whatever they think you did, all right, at the same time, maintaining your innocence, be civil,